Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV, and it's your boy Lawrence here again, keeping you posted on the transfer news and what has transpired in the last few days. Some of the videos are not really coming as frequent as it used to come. Yes, and but we are trying to keep you posted as much as possible. Yes, because a lot of things have transpired, and the international break is still ongoing. A lot of games being played, and some updates will be said in this video too. But right now, I'm going to take you into the news for today. Yes, a bit of transfer news, a bit of Tottenham news too. Some Liverpool players are doing well in their respective countries. On Onana news, yes, Onana has moved finally. You know, the Turkey window is still on, I think, the 12th of this month. So we are going to be looking at his move and how the deal has gone so far. Then we have an interesting story too we're going to be looking at. Then the Guehi update, yes, Guehi to Liverpool update. That will be the final story, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, let's dive into the video. Please, if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell to get more of our content. Yes, we do a lot of transfer news, football updates, football match analysis, fan reaction. Sometimes a bit of violence is added to the videos. Yes, you can check some of my videos for that. And I'll be creating a playlist for all the violence videos. Yes, I had a subscriber asking me to do something like that he's more interested in the violent videos. So I'll be creating a lot of violent videos. So do subscribe and you get notified whenever I drop those videos in the playlist. Yes. All right, now we're going to start from Spurs. Yes, it has been said that Spurs is not for sale. Remember, one of their top owners left the club. Yes, Daniel Levi or something like that. He left the club, and a lot of people thought it was an opportunity to come and invest in the club. And one of their board members came out to an interview on Sky Sports to say that it is not for sale. They have a good successor plan. Yes, someone that's going to replace the guy that left. They have someone to replace this guy. So they have a good successor plan in case someone leaves, in case someone at the top leaves. There's somebody to replace that person immediately. That Spurs is not for sale. So that's that for that. That has closed all the investors' plan of trying to come to take over Spurs. Yes, and more news from Spurs. Nico Paz. I don't know if you know the player from Como. He was an interest in from many clubs. Yes, both from the Premier League and other leagues. He plays for Como in Serie A, and he has been getting more areas of interest. Yes, but it's said that Madrid has control of this deal. Yes, because I think the player left Madrid for Como some years back, and Madrid have control of this player. They have a buyback clause, and they've also told Como that they are ready to match any bid that is going to be offered by any club. Yes, if you've listened to one of my news, you will know that. Yes, I've said this before. They are going to match any bid. So anybody that likes should come and bid any amount, and Madrid is ready to match that bid and even offer interest and bonus. So they have done this, and they now have full control of this player. So I doubt anybody will be able to sign this player with this type of development. So the player is Madrid bound. Yes, it's safe to say the player is Madrid bound. Whether it's going to be next year, whether it's going to be 2 years time, but Nico Paz is going to be a Madrid player. If you know, the guy is very impressive. The free kick he scored against Lazio, yes, the free scored against Lazio was very impressive. The player is a good player, so he's likely to go to Real Madrid. Yes, and a story of Onana. Yes, Onana have gone to loan. They have gone on loan rather to Trabzonspor from Turkey. You know, the Turkey window is still open, like I said, and Onana have gone to loan. It's a very, very interesting loan because this loan did not require any payment. Yes, they didn't pay any fee for the player. They're just going to cover his salary and take him on loan. Yes, and they're going to be paying him. Man U is still going to pay him some percentage of the salary, while Trabzonspor is going to be paying him other percentages and more. Yes, so his salary is now bigger than before. It's like adding maybe 20 to 50% of your normal salary on his salary. So the guy is going to be a big boy, but he's not going to be playing for the Premier League. He's going to go there on loan for a year, and I think Senny Lamens is going to be their top number one for Manchester United. Yes, Manchester United is still interested in the Baleba deal. Yes, but it's not going to be possible this year. They might go for a midfielder in January. Yeah, that's what we are receiving. The report we are receiving is that Manchester United will go for a midfielder, at least one midfielder in January. Maybe that's when Kobe Menu might go on the loan that he wants to go to. But they will get one midfielder in January for sure, and then they'll look at the Baleba situation and see if it's someone they can snatch in the next maybe summer transfer window. All right, then Liverpool, very, very interesting story for Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool players are doing very, very well in their international duty. Yes, Sobosla is doing very well. He got an assist the other day. Brett got a goal, a very impressive free kick. Yes, you should see how sweet this free kick was. Yes, for Germany, and I think he has kick-started his he has picked form. You know, I said something before in one of my videos that a player that is not on form but is a good player, just keep playing this player, just keep putting him on the lineup, starting lineup, let him start, let him play for some time, maybe 70 minutes, you can take him off, and you see that this player will pick form, just like what Jurgen Klopp did to Sadio Mane, when Sadio Mane went on a long-time injury and lost his form. Klopp kept playing Mane until Mane picked form and became a beast. So I think Florian Wirtz is going to be a beast, and when he comes back to the Premier League, he's going to prove me right, and we're going to see that. I know Liverpool fans are excited. I'm very much excited. I can't wait for the international break to end. Yes. All right. Then there was a report saying that Liverpool were very, very interested in Bradley Bakula, and I'm here to confirm that that is true. Yes, they were interested in Bakula. They wanted to get Bakula if the Alexander Isak deal failed. Yes. So that was their plan, but thank God the deal went through and Isak's a Liverpool player. Though PSG said that this guy is not for sale, they didn't want to sell the player, and they saw interest from different Premier League clubs. Even Tottenham was interested in this player, and now they have decided to offer the player a new contract. Yes, the player is going to be offered a new contract so that nobody will come and sign their key man, because that guy is a very good player. He can play in the central row, he can play on the left, and he can also play on the right. Yes, Bakula can play those three positions, but he plays mostly in the center and from the left. Yes, he's a winger by trade, but he can play in the center. You've seen PSG use him in the central row. Yes, and there's only talking about this guy for Liverpool fans because we have gotten the man. Alexander Isak was the #1 target. He has always remained the #1 target. Liverpool was so interested in this guy, and I pray this guy does not come and bring a lot of injury problems for us, because he's an injury-prone player. He's very good when he's fit. He's very, very good, very, very destructive, but he's an injury-prone player, and you just have to learn how to use him. I know Slot is going to do a very good job because he knows how to handle injury players very, very well. He knows how to use them. Yes, take a look at Chiesa and some of the players. Last season, within Liverpool was one of the teams that had the less injury. Not that we're not having injuries, but our injuries were more controlled. Very few players went on long-term injuries. I think just Gomez. Right, Josh Gomez that went on a long-term injury. The rest were going and coming, fit to play. So I think he can manage Isak very, very well. Since we have Hugo Ekitike too, I just can't wait for the Premier League to start, because the lineup Liverpool is having is crazy, man. It's very, very crazy. All right, then the final news is the Guehi update. Yes, Liverpool have decided. I just confirmed from some of my sources that, including Fabrizio. Yes, he said it earlier. Though I wasn't ready to post the video. I wasn't ready to make the video because I had to gather other news so I can share it with us. Guehi to Liverpool, it might happen, it might not happen. Why I say it might happen, because Liverpool want to get the player for free. They don't want to spend money to get this player in January, because Crystal Palace said they are going to sell the player for £25 million instead of £35 million. That was the initial plan. So now it's £25 million, and they want Liverpool to come and get the player. So the player only wants Liverpool. Now Liverpool are playing with fire here, kind of, because if they want this guy next summer for free, they would have to be in serious competition with other clubs. Other clubs are going to come in now fully. I want to get this guy for free too. Yes, Barcelona is interested, Juve is interested, Madrid is also interested. So they want to get this guy for free, and it is going to be risky, because if you don't want to retain the league, I think they should get him in January, because Van Dijk does not have a replacement. Van Dijk does not have a direct replacement. Guehi is the only player that I know can replace Van Dijk. His style of play, the way he controls the game, and the way he marks the ball. Guehi is the player that can replace him perfectly. I think Liverpool should just close their eye and go for this guy in January, because if Van Dijk gets injured by mistake, and it's a long-term injury by mistake, it's a big problem for Liverpool. So Leone is another player that can replace Van Dijk, don't get me wrong, but Leone is very young to start a Premier League game. I think Guehi is more experienced. What I would suggest is for Liverpool to go and get this guy and lock him up, so that any other thing can happen, but the player is already a Liverpool player. That is what I'm going to suggest. Because waiting to get him for free is a very, very dangerous game. We might get him for free, yes, say £25 million, but what is the repercussion? Will we win the league? Will we win the Champions League? Will we win the Cups? Because that's things we are going for this season. But let's see how it's going to pan out. That is all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. I know I don't get likes on my video, I don't know why, but if you like what to see, please comment, turn on the notification bell. I will see you in the next video. I'll do a video tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to see you in the next video. Thanks.